Summer is finally about to kick off, and with it brings the long-awaited return of the beloved Disney Channel show Phineas and Ferb. Created by Dan Povenmire and Jeff Swampy Marsh, the animated series revolves around the titular stepbrothers as they celebrate their summer vacation by doing something new every day, often constructing outrageous projects, some of which have included a towering mini golf course, repairing a time travel machine, and their own space rocket, all while their sister tries to stop them. Phineas and Ferb ran for 4 seasons and got 2 movies before originally concluding in 2015. In honor of the show's return, Screen Rant interviewed Dan Povenmire, Jeff Swampy Marsh, Vincent Martella, David Arrigo Jr., Allison Stoner, Ashley Tisdale, and Caroline Rhea to discuss Phineas and Ferb Season 5. The creative duo reflected on their 10-year journey to bring the show back to the air, as well as Doofenshmirtz's return to evil and the season's guest stars. Martella, Arrigo Jr., and Stoner, meanwhile, expressed their amazement at the life-changing nature of playing their characters for as long as they have, while Tisdale and Rhea offered previews of Candace and Linda's Season 5 stories. While the duo have continued working together since the original show ended, including on the 2020 Disney Plus movie Phineas and Ferb the Movie, Candace Against the Universe, Povenmire and Marsh have been very dedicated to bringing the show back, having offered various updates on social media both prior to and in the years following Disney's 2-season pickup. Reflecting on this decade-long journey, Marsh laughed as he called it drudgery and like working in a factory, while Povenmire humorously sang it was like working in a coal mine, going down, down. Turning to sincerity, Povenmire beamed as he shared they and the writer's room are just having the best time we've ever had making Phineas and Ferb. He specifically recalled a story recounted by one of his writers having moved on to a very high-paying gig at another studio, but that when she was no longer there, as the industry contracted, they immediately reached out to her and asked, "Can you hold on until we do more Phineas? Because we're going to be doing more Phineas, but it's not starting for 6 months." Not only did the writer eagerly reply with, "I will not even look for work if I know that's happening," she also turned to Povenmire a few months after work began on the series' revival and shared, "The entire time I was at that other studio, I can't remember laughing until I cried, and that it happens almost every single day we're at Phineas and Ferb," thanking the co-creator for that. Povenmire went on to express that the creative team are just having the best time, and that not only is the writer's room so much fun, but also praising the team for being on top of their game. Everybody's personalities and sense of humor all fill in the puzzle pieces of everybody else's, Povenmire shared. "I think it's some of the best stuff we've ever done." One such thing that Povenmire and Marsh are really excited about with the new Phineas and Ferb episodes is the opportunity to break the show's formula a little more, which includes characters not normally involved in the duo's adventures becoming wrapped up in them. As Povenmire explained, one of the best parts about the showing having a formula is that you've got people expecting one thing, and if you subvert those expectations, you get humor out of just that. "We're going to a lot of places people are not going to necessarily see coming, and I can't wait for people to see it," Povenmire excitedly shared. Part of the early marketing build-up for Phineas and Ferb Season 5 was a Fox social media post from Dr. Doofenshmirtz saying "evil again," a stark change from the Season 4 finale, in which he gave up evil in order for Vanessa's happiness and to avoid affecting her internship at the OJCA, of where he also becomes a member. As Povenmire points out, Milo Murphy's Law laid some of the groundwork for his return to evil, as he does learn he's a hero in the future, but ultimately feels that it's just not working for me right now, thus leading to his decision to give this one more try. He's like, "Yeah, you know I might do that, but I'm going to try this evil thing. I'm going to give it a little more chance of working," Povenmire explained in his famous Doofenshmirtz voice. And I just think he works better as the guy who's trying to get attention through evil schemes, because he's not really doing anything bad, he just wants attention. He wants to better himself, and that's how he's trying to get to it.